Alright. I'm still not feeling great. I felt better this morning, but I just feel like kind of crappy-ish. For some reason, the emulator's still being weird, and I don't know why. Alright, you know what? Hold on. I got a better idea. I think I might tone down the anti-aliasing. I think that's what's causing the problem. I mean, sometimes it works fine without, but I have like 8 times SSAA. So I just turn it down to 4 times, and that should give me like a more consistent thing. It's still being kind of weird. I don't know what's going on with it. Well, it looks like it's fine. Let's just play. Yeah, I don't know. Now it's dropping down to 76%. Hey, Ollie. I don't know. I'm like having some emulation issues. I don't really know why. Like, it should always be at 100%, like constantly. But like sometimes it drops down, and it's like annoying. Anyway. Still frozen? Hold on. Why is it doing this? Wait a minute. Let's see. It's like every time I try to stream, there's always some kind of issue, and I don't know why. I think it's a combination of OBS, Windows 10. Like, Windows 10 is just not a good operating system. I don't like it at all. There's no consistency with like things that are like supposed to work. What's going on? Why is it doing this? It's glitchy, you know? Hold on. Let me restart the whole emulator. I ate my leftovers from yesterday, so I already don't feel great. Like, I mean, I don't think it was the food that made me sick. I think it was just the fact that I had a headache. And like it didn't get better, it got worse. Okay, I think it's working now. Yeah. I am not gonna go there for a while. Like, their food has just declined in quality. Like, the shrimp does not even, it wasn't even crispy when I ate it over there.
Story mode.
And like, I had to drink some Pepto-Bismol to keep this food down. Like, I shouldn't have to drink Pepto-Bismol to keep my food down. You know, it should naturally be fresh and good. Yeah, the biscuits are great.
Ready?
I used to like it, but it's been so bad. Now I don't want to go there again. You know, I'm so sick of it. What are these things? What?
Ready?
Let me see. So what's new with you, Allie? How are you doing? Like, I'm not feeling, like, I was feeling fine this morning, but, like, as this time went on, I just, like, started to feel, like, the tingles of a headache coming on, but, like, not a full-on headache. And it's just, I think that thing is just, like, tilting. Very blood today, yeah, that kind of encapsulates how I feel today as well. Like, I just feel like I just don't feel good. Okay, what is this thing I see here? I'm assuming this thing, like, this thing tilts, that's the problem. And you can't tell until you're on it. It's like I feel queasy, but I felt that way even before eating. You know, sometimes just thinking about throwing up makes you queasy. And it's just not... Wow, this thing's annoying. And then, like, I ate right before the stream, which I hate doing because then my throat is always filled with phlegm, and I'm constantly clearing my throat whenever I stream. And I know it's annoying to people listening, and, like, because I'm coughing and clearing my throat, and, like, I apologize for that. I really do. Like, sometimes, like, that's... I can't always, like, eat right away. I'm busy doing other things. I had to work today. Thank you, Allie. It's like, sometimes I can only eat right before the stream, like I'm trying to eat quickly, to eat something so I don't feel like total shit while I'm streaming. It's better than starving, yeah. Because, like, I've streamed where, like, I was on an empty stomach, and it's not a good idea, because, like, then you can't stream as long. You don't feel good, you feel sick. It's just not a good way to stream. And, like, right now, I'm not gonna be as, like, you know, what's the word for it? Enthusiastic as I usually am, I guess. You know, you have your days and then you have your days, you know what I'm saying? Oh, come on. And, like, this is actually not the best game to play when I'm in this mood, but it is a fun game, and, like, but these levels are torture, honestly. You know, like, the previous levels were great. Yeah, like, I'm already, like, what the fuck? But I like the game, it's just like these levels are... Well, why can't, like, the first, like, 2 worlds be, like, the first 6 worlds, you know? Like, we're only on World 4, and already it's just, like, ridiculous. Looking up, Ron. Camera's my least favorite part of this game. And it's weird because it could have been corrected so easily. Like, this is not an issue where, like, the camera is a problem. They should have just allowed camera control, that's it. There's no reason why they couldn't allow it. Like, the GameCube has a second analog stick, albeit it is, like, more of like a nub than a real analog stick, but it works fine with camera control. They just could have given this game like a Mario Sunshine style camera. And while even that camera's not great, it's better than having no camera. I really gotta time that better. Like, I have to put more weight on the other side.
Ready?
Hey, Dragoon. Did you watch that video I posted of Battle Angel? You watched the OVA? Why do I keep doing that?
Ready?
Yeah, you should watch the whole thing. It's not too long.
Ready?
And you should watch it before you watch the movie, which is coming out on Thursday. It has great animation. I love that 90s style animation. It's like 80s, 90s style animation.
Ready? Ready?
I don't know why I'm not doing this right. It's not that.
Ready?
I gotta really do something about my sweaty palms. Like, every time I play a game, it seems, my palms start sweating. And it's really annoying. Like, I got sweaty palms now, and it's just ridiculous. I can't get there fast enough. Doing the same thing over and over again. And that's obviously
Ready?
not the right approach, so I need to change something. I've made it through that before, so I need to do what I did before. Okay, there we go. There's something called Gamer Grip, and I'll probably check that out. I'll probably buy it because I need something. Okay, I made it. See, this camera, like, I hate this camera. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna complain about the camera this entire game because it is garbage. The camera in this game can suck a nut. It is so bad. And I don't care if I sound annoying by complaining about the camera because it's what's causing all of my deaths. I need to be able to zoom out and move it around. The camera's a piece of shit. This is one of the worst cameras in a game I've ever played. Like, this might even be worse than Mario 64's camera. Because at least in that one you can move it.
Ready?
You can't design levels like this with this camera. That's just idiotic. You can't design levels where you need to be able to move the camera around. This camera would be fine if it didn't have levels like this.
Ready?
Well, this game has the same exact camera that Bubsy 3D has, where the camera, you have no camera control and it's just stuck behind the character the entire time. It's probably worse than that, just because it's a platformer where you have to move yourself around constantly. Like, at least in this one, you do move forward often enough that you don't have to adjust the camera constantly, but like when it slows down like this, then it's a major problem. I don't know why the game freezes up like it does. It's really annoying. This kind of a game, I'm sorry to say. I mean, I like it, but like for levels like this, just in no mood for it. It tilts over too quickly.
Ready?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ready?
Yeah, so what? What about it? Yeah.
Ready?
The barrier's too wide. The problem is this monkey ball has too much momentum too. Like, it's very difficult to control it. I mean, that's part of the challenge. But for levels like this, it becomes really annoying. I shouldn't even try to do that. Like, obviously, I don't have enough momentum to reach it. Oh man.
Ready? Ready?
I don't know how to get by that part. I've tried everything.
Ready?
I've tried every approach. I almost had it there.
Ready?
Oh, I was almost there! I fucked up right at the end.
Ready?
But I can do it. I know I can. I could just make it through that one barrier. Oh, I did it. That was close at the end. I almost fucked up right there. What is this thing?
Ready?
I did it. Wow, that was the easiest one. Okay.
Ready? Ready?
We just gotta get to that fourth rung. Stay on it.
Ready? Ready? Ready?
Welcome back, Ollie. We actually beat 2 stages while you were gone. I beat the hard stage, and then the second stage was actually really easy. Now I'm on this stage. Arthropod.
Ready?
Trying to think about what's the best way to do this. Okay, it looks like the goal is wrapping around, and it's on the 4th rung. And just getting to the 4th rung is hard enough, though. I don't know how to get there. See, there's the goal. So you basically have to wait. But I can't even get over there. Yeah. But I can't even get over there. 28 seconds. But even then, there it is. It's around 36. Let me practice getting over there. Because if I can't get over there, then it defeats the purpose.
Ready? Ready? Ready?
Yeah. I don't like any of these levels. There was not a single level in this world that I liked. They're all, like, fairly awful. Like, even the easy one wasn't really good. Like, it was just easy.
Ready?
But it wasn't good. It didn't feel good. You know? Like, it's supposed to feel fun. It's supposed to be fun. too hard, and like I said, even the one that's easy is not well designed. Like, all you're doing is just, it's like you're in a car and you're hitting like a immovable object to bounce up, and like it psychologically feels awful. You know, like you want something that flows well, that moves well, sense of speed. That's what I like about this game, and I'm not getting that in any of these levels.
Ready?
Well, I can't even get over there. Like, see how, like, the only way to get over there is to bounce. Bounce a hard ball off of a hard surface, and it just, like, it feels like you're banging your head against the wall. That's why it doesn't feel good. This is not a bouncy ball, this is a hard ball. This is like a bowling ball.
Ready?
Wait to 28 seconds, okay. It should be around like 36 seconds, I think. I think that's when I saw it. It's like trying to bounce a bowling ball off of a hard surface. Let's see. Get close and see. It's like around there. Okay, there it is. I almost had it. Oh man.
Ready?
Yeah, like my initial strategy was just trying to stabilize on that fourth rung, but that is not gonna happen. It's just way too all over the place. Okay, there we go. That's a much better strategy. Thank you, Ali. Alright, the last one. This one is gonna suck. I don't know why this emulator keeps doing this. Like, there's something that's slowing down the emulator for some reason from time to time, and I don't know what it is. I actually had to turn down the anti-aliasing. It's not a big deal, because you guys can't even notice it, and neither can I. But, like, I shouldn't have to turn it down. Is there something slowing it down and I don't know what? This is probably the worst level in the game. Well, I saw the goal at least. Oh, great. Can't wait.
Hurry up! 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
That's like another annoying thing, like the time limit.
ball out.
Like, I can understand the time limit in some levels, but
Ready?
levels like this, it doesn't need it. Like, it's already challenging enough. It doesn't need a time limit. Like, only some levels should be timed. It shouldn't be every single level. For a level like this, you need to kind of take your time and like, try to figure out what you're supposed to do. You might say, well, it's easy to restart. But still, like, I just don't see the need for it. I see the need for it in some other levels, not this one. Yeah. But the thing is, like, since I can't see because of the terrible camera, I can't see what I'm doing, and most of the time he just flies. Like, it seems like totally random as to whether or not he's gonna stick to the wall and climb it. Because in order for... See, my guess as to whether or not you can climb the tower is you have to basically position the camera facing the tower as soon as you accelerate up it, so you can push forward and climb it. But the problem is that you can't do that quickly enough because the camera's shit. You know, like, how do I position the camera so that it's facing the tower as soon as I'm on there? As soon as I'm in position. Okay, let's see. Maybe it'll work this way too. It looks like I don't actually have to be right at the base. Like, I could be anywhere within the shooter.
Fallout ready?
So maybe I can position it better. Because my strategy before was just to always get right at the base of it, but it looks like I can be any place within that shooting area. So like, even if like I'm at the top here, but it goes all over the place.
Ready?
Bowling ball bouncing. Watching a bowling ball bounce is the worst thing ever. It gives me a headache. So there it goes again.
Ready?
It feels like my head is being, like, this ball is my head. And they're slamming against the ground every single time it bounces. That's what it feels like. I like the ones where you're just moving, not the ones where you're bouncing. Oh, man.
Ready?
Is there a way to restart? You can retry it just by hitting start. We'll try that. Yeah, it's a hard bowling ball bounce, and I hate that. And he's like screaming every time he bounces too. Like, that does not feel good. I want to feel good, not bad. So I was trying to like do something different there. Center the damn thing. No, no. Like, you have to get behind it. The only reason to get behind it is just to make sure the camera is where it's supposed to be. That is the only reason to do it this way.
Hurry up! 9, 8, 7,
So there's the goal.
5, 4,
I almost feel like you have to be lucky.
2. Fallout. Ready?
I can't even get to the top. I have yet to even accomplish that goal.
Ready?
It feels like he's like bouncing off the tower instead of sliding up it, and I don't know how to get it so that he slides on the tower instead of bouncing off of it, like ricocheting. Yeah, the goal's moving. I mean, it's such an awful level. I can't keep him on the tower.
Ready?
I don't know if the different sliders produce different effects or not. They might. There might be one that like actually makes me stick to the tower more. See, he flies off of it.
Ready?
control over it.
Follow. Ready?
There's no control. Once he hits me, I can't do anything. Like, I feel like you just gotta get lucky, and that's it. Nothing I'm doing has any effect on where I'm going. Okay, let's try a couple of different things, right?
Ready?
We gotta experiment. Let's see what happens if I... Okay, I'm not gonna touch the analog stick at all. Not touch it. So that's what happens when I don't touch it. Pretty much looks the same as when I do touch it. If I face... It doesn't seem to make any difference whether I'm touching the analog stick or not when I'm being shot. He just flies off in a crazy way no matter what. And he constantly... Like, I don't even think that's, like, proper Newtonian physics. Like, why does he move away from the tower when I get close to the top of the tower? I'm not seeing what's causing that force. Like, I must be ricocheting off it somehow, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, I think I get why. Because the tower becomes thinner as it gets taller. Slightly. And he's just moving up. He's not sticking to the tower. So it doesn't look like there's any real way to stick to it. Why do I even need to figure this shit out? Like, I shouldn't have to, like, think this much for a game like this, you know? It's like these other levels. Like, I'm like, you might think, oh, that's a good thing. You're like using your brain, but like, especially right now, I don't really want to. I'm just like, I'm not in the mood for it. But like, you gotta use your brain for this game. Like, the first couple of levels, I like those. You don't have to use your brain, you just do it. But these, you have to like fucking think. You gotta do trial and error shit. Yeah. It's cylindrical, and it just makes it so much harder. You know, it's more like a cone than anything else. I have never gone to the top of that tower, so I don't know how you get on there.
Ready?
Yeah, that's what I've been doing actually, like, that past run. It doesn't work, not really. trying not to even look at the gameplay, but like, he's not moving. He doesn't. He has too much momentum. Is his problem.
Ready?
It's just the camera. Like, that's the problem. The camera is so fucking bad. So every time he's flying through the air, he's constantly changing direction. So you need to constantly change the direction of the analog stick. That's what's causing the problem. Because where he faces is what determines up on the analog stick. And if he decides to do a 180, then all of a sudden up is moving him backwards. I fucking hate it. It's the worst camera in any game I've ever played in my life. The camera in this game makes Mario 64 look like the greatest camera ever created.
Ready?
Why does Sega not know how to fucking make a camera that works? At the edge of the scratches. Sega has never made a game that has a good camera, ever. They've never made a game with a good camera. They are a bunch of incompetent dumbasses. Oh man, I almost had that.
Ready?
You motherfucker! Like, it's so stupid how I have to look at the map in order to play this game. I should never have to do that.
Ready?
I hate this. You motherfucker.
Ready? Ready? Ready?
Why? The only thing I can do is I can like try to hit the goal on the way up too, instead of like trying to do it the other way. But like that might actually just be harder, but
Ready? Ready?
think Sonic 06 is a better camera than this game. Like Sonic 06, at least like you can move the camera. Like there was actually camera control in that game.
Ready?
I almost had that.
Ready?
I smell something burning. I think it's coming from outside because I opened the windows up. I was cooking, I was reheating my leftovers in the toaster oven. There's so much fat in that fucking thing that like there was actually a little oil fire, but it's not a big deal. It's happened before, but it produces a lot of smoke. So I open the windows. Now I smell like more smoke. Oh, you motherfuckers.
Ready?
Yeah, I have no idea. This should be like the last world, the last level of the last world. Yeah, something kind of smell like smoke. I think it's coming from outside. I saw someone like lighting a barbecue in the middle of the winter.
Ready?
Who does barbecuing outdoors in the winter? And the last level's easier than this. Man, this is awful. I hate this level. Whoa! I had that! You gotta be fucking kidding me! I think this one right here is like a good one, sort of. Oh, come on! I nicked the side of it!
Ready?
Like, if I could zoom out and had full control over the camera, I could have done this by now. But since this game has shitty camera control,
Ready?
because I have to constantly look at the bottom right and then look at the gameplay to orient myself, because this camera's so garbage.
Ready?
I don't want to bounce off that thing. I'm gonna go to the left side over here.
Ready? Ready?
I've had like people tell me that the camera in like Ninja Gaiden is bad, and like yeah, the camera in that game can be bad sometimes, and it can be frustrating. but it is nowhere near as bad as this game is. This is the worst camera in any game I've ever played. This is the worst.
Ready?
Yeah, you beat this as a child. You must have, like, I mean, you must have played this, like, all the time. Just kept at it. When was the last time you played this game? You gotta be kidding me.
Ready?
Took you months. Wow. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Before you moved to Texas, because I haven't played it in many years then. See, like, the reason why I'm missing it is because I can't see where I'm going. That is the only reason.
Ready?
It's fucking bullshit camera. And I know I probably sound annoying by complaining about the camera constantly, but I literally do not care at this point. I fucking hate this camera. This camera can suck my dick.
Ready?
This camera's annoying. As annoying as I am about complaining about the camera is a million times more annoying than me. And I don't care. I hate it. I hate it so much.
Ready?
I would love if someone were to hack this game and like put a real camera in it. One that you can zoom out and rotate it. And it stays there and it doesn't like try to constantly reorient itself to fix itself. What the fuck?
Ready? Ready?
Kidding me. Hey, chef. How you doing? I'm not doing well, man. Like, I am so done with this camera. I'm so done.
Ready?
I'm so done with this level, too. I hate this level. How you doing? This is the worst level. Come on!
Ready?
Oh boy.
Ready?
You sore? Why are you sore? Lifting heavy boxes and things?
Ready?
I can even think of a simple fix to this problem. As soon as you get shot up, the camera zooms out, and it stays in a fixed position, so you can orient yourself properly and see where you are and how to fix yourself. That's it. That's the fix. Job is tough. You know what's even tougher? This level.
Ready?
question. Like, during the beta testing, why the fuck didn't they realize that the camera was so shitty? Did it not occur to them that maybe this camera just doesn't work for this level? Like, even if they're like, oh, I'm too lazy to fix the camera, that's too much work, then don't have a level like this. Like, the camera works fine in those other levels, where you're just moving forward and there's momentum and speed. But in a level like this, it doesn't fucking work. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Ready?
I mean, I can already think of like a couple of fixes for this level. You know, make the tower a little shorter, or don't make it so that it tapers off near the top. You know, like I can think of so many ways to fix this stage. Oh man!
Ready?
Only on audio mode. Thank you, Owly.
Ready?
Oh, come on.
Ready? Ready? Ready?
I wish like there was a consistent way for me to figure out how to push on the analog stick. Oh, come on, man! What the fuck was that?
Ready?
Oh, I'm so sick of this. I am so sick of this.
Ready?
That should have counted, man. That should have fucking counted. There's no reason why that should not have counted. For this fucking stage? Okay. Where is it? Where is it? I can't see it! I have to look at the map. I did it! You see what my problem is? Like, even when I'm on top, I can't move the camera to see the fucking goal. I have to use the map. That is the worst level I've ever experienced in my life. Thank you, Ellie. Why me? Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. Like not doing that level over again. Look at this personal helicopter. He's really smart. I don't get why they show us these like other monkeys. We never play as any of them. You like the monkey dances, Sally? Alright, we gotta save. There we go. Save game data. Just from the audio, the high-pitched Japanese voice actress is making the very onomatopoeic monkey noises. Just you don't like the monkey sound? It's kind of a cute monkey song.
Story mode.
I actually don't mind the monkey song and the monkey voice acting. It's actually kind of cute. It's just that world I hate it. This is a great game for kids and even adults. Great game for kids and adults alike. It's just that last level is not good for anyone. Like that last world is not good for anyone. This is There's a time limit, so we're better off just restarting. This one doesn't look bad at all. Finally getting some good levels. images. That might be the emulator, but it might just be that shadow that's being cast. Thought I saw some like architecture level architecture disappear. There we go. This world is good, yeah. So far, so good. Like this is what I'm talking about. Like these are the levels that I want to see. You know, levels where you have momentum, speed, you're just moving forward. No camera problems, you don't have to slow down. The camera problems exist when you have to slow down. What's this thing? Looks like I could try, like, there's like a couple of ways to
Ready? Ready? Ready?
You don't have much air control. I mean, you have a little bit. There's like, I guess, a slim possibility you can make it fall off, but not much. Not much possibility. Monkeys instead of hamsters? That's a good point, yeah. Hamster would have made a lot more sense. Maybe because of the cuteness factor of the monkey song and stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if originally this game was supposed to use hamsters. Maybe because they didn't want to tempt kids to put their hamsters through this kind of this stuff.
Ready?
Yeah. So that would be my guess. They just didn't want. They didn't want to obviate any kind of concern over animal abuse, so they just used monkeys instead, which usually happen. Alright, here's another level where the camera is just garbage.
Ready?
Anything where you need to slow down, the camera's shit. What is this? Alright, let's try this.
Ready?
Why do we put hamsters in balls? I think for exercise. Like a hamster ball is like good exercise. not entirely sure. Switch again.
Ready?
I know like a hamster wheel can let them in some exercise as well, so that's more to the point. I never had a hamster. I had a rabbit. And it was pretty soft. Soft rabbit. Ash.
Ready?
Yeah, that's a good point. If you put them in the hamster ball, like if the ball's pretty big, then they won't run into like little cracks. They won't run outside. It's easier to find them. Oh, jeez. It's another level that needs a better camera.
Ready? Ready?
Got it. Thank you. I hate it when it does this. I don't know, it just like randomly freezes up and I don't know why.
Ready?
Which one do I choose? Oh, I think I get it. Like these are like the camera, like the controls on a VCR. It's not fast enough. Or it's
Ready?
persist long enough. Maybe there's like a pause. Let's see. This is the one I want, the pause button. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Pause it. Got it. There we go. Jump machine. You know what? That one reminds me too much of the level that we did before. Let's do this one first.
Ready?
So you've been playing any games these days, Chef? Any games? Time for any games? Recently got like two pretty cool fighting games on Steam. Actually, one of them is absolutely amazing. One of my favorite fighting games of all time. Guilty Gear X2. I had it on the PS2 and I saw that it was on Steam. They had like this big Steam sale, and it was only $3. I was like, hell yeah!
Ready?
I just got it. And then there was another game, another fighting game made by the same company, which is a pretty obscure game actually. I even forgot the name, but it's actually the first fighting game that uses 3D graphics on a true 2D plane.
Ready?
So I got that one. I played it a little bit just to test it out, and it's very good. Don't have much time for the new ones lately. That's what they call adulthood. That sucks. No problem, Ellie. was thinking about getting Street Fighter 5, but I don't know. That would have to like reduce the price a lot for me to want to get that one. It's just not really that great of a game, honestly.
Ready?
You guys know what I'm saying? Street Fighter 5, even the arcade version is not really that great.
Ready?
There's something behind.
Ready?
Got it. Oh man, this world is so much better. Can't tell you how much I hated the last world. I don't know why it was World 4. This world is not that at all. Get in there, man. There we go. Let's try this one, the tower. Let's see how this one works. I think it teleports me up to the top. Yeah, like that. Let's just restart.
Ready?
Okay, I think I get it. You just gotta kind of get yourself to the bottom and then slowly slide off the building to the goal. Oh man, slowly sliding off is a challenge. Welcome back, Owly. I'm on the building level now. We're getting close to the end of the world. This world was so much better. It's just hard to see. You gotta use the map. So, Owly, what games are you playing? You playing games today? Ah,
Ready?
oh, your diploma came in the mail? Congratulations! I'm so happy. Brightness on this day of monkey ball misery. Come on, get in there. Okay, good. Alright, last level. Nothing today? That's crazy.
Ready?
Sent it in a tube? You mean like a monkey ball tube? Like one of the many tubes that you find in this game? There's so many tubes in this game.
Ready?
Don't tell me this is like the last one where they gotta launch me up and I gotta land on the platform. Yep, it is like that.
Ready?
I knew that this level was gonna be like the other one. It's like another launch me up level. Like, these levels wouldn't be bad if it weren't for the shitty camera. The camera is what ruins these levels. Like, these are actually, like, I like the concept of, like, being launched up. But it's betrayed by the horrible camera system, which is supposed to zoom out so I can see what the fuck is going on.
Ready?
Yeah, hopefully it's not as bad. Still, it's pretty bad. It's all the same problems all over again. And it's the camera. Like, I wouldn't have any problem with it. Okay. Man, you gotta get this in like one try.
Ready?
If you miss one platform, you're basically fucked.
Ready?
Oh wait, what am I doing? There's a goal right there. Okay, let's just try to aim for that one. I see where it is. Damn it.
Ready?
Do something. Let's take it from the left side, I think. That makes this a lot better. The fact that you can get just that one goal there. Ooh, almost had it.
Ready?
You don't have to. I thought you had to make it all the way to the top. Not nearly as bad.
Ready? Ready? Ready?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Almost. Oh, I'm there. But it's launching me up again. Oh, you motherfucker, stop doing that. I gotta land on the blue instead of the purple part. Oh, man. All twisted up like toilet paper. Sorry. That reminds me of when, like, I ordered a Sonic the Hedgehog comic when I was a kid, and it came in the mail, and it was like all crapified. It was like you know how like you need your comics in like mint condition. Like this thing was like in the it was like it was shoved in by like some asshole who just did not give a fuck. Like they didn't put any care into like proper delivery, as if it's just totally worthless, and they don't give a fuck. Yeah, and they don't even bother to package it properly.
Ready?
You know? These pieces of shit. I once yelled at like some college person really good. Like, I can't remember exactly what the circumstances were, but like it had something to do with my graduation, and I was all ready to go. I was graduated, and like just like the faculty at the school was just, they're such assholes. And I said something along the lines of, you know, I spent thousands of dollars on this school and all this time and effort. Okay, you can, and you're getting paid to help me, so you can do something. So you guys can do your job. Okay, so do it. Yeah, they don't frame it. You gotta spend your own money and frame it yourself. Deal with so much bullshit. College people just don't give a fuck about anyone. They are the most inconsiderate assholes.
Ready?
There we go. Oh man, I feel beat up. Thank you, Owly. What world are we on? I think we're gonna be on World 5 now. Oh, we're on World 6? Oh yeah, you're right. Wow, we're making some good progress. Dune is so ugly. Alright. We're on state world 6 now. So I'm gonna actually close up here. I would love to play more, but like I'm still recovering from throwing up last night. And like I just generally feel shitty, and World 4 like enervated me completely. So hopefully next time we can stream longer. Let's see, tomorrow's Tuesday. You gonna be free tomorrow, Allie, or do you think you might be busy? Yeah, I should be totally free tomorrow. I had a really bad headache. I mean, I said like last night I had a headache and I was hoping it would go away, but it just got worse. And then I tried to go to sleep, and then like it got worse instead of getting better. And yeah, probably gonna be busy. Okay, no problem. You know, just let me know. So tomorrow, probably if we stream, it'll probably be Death's Gambit. But you know, just check Discord. Alright, so that's it for today. I want to thank everyone for streaming with me. Thank you so much. It's an honor and a pleasure. Wish we could stream longer, but we still did stream like over an hour and a half, so that's okay. Anyway, see you all again next time. Have a good night. Bye.